Alright fellas, I know it's been a while, but welcome back to another video. Got a haircut, but yeah, finally back from vacation, and yeah, that's basically where I've been for the past like 2 weeks, but yeah, that doesn't even matter. So today's topic is how to pick the right woman for you. And this starts off along the line as my previous video I just uploaded, where this is assuming that you want a long-term relationship and that you know what you're getting into, but I digress. So the most important thing when choosing a woman for you is where you find her. Where you find her is very important. To start, don't look for a girl. Don't look for a girl at the bar or the club. You're not gonna find anything of quality or value there. I've discussed this in many of my other videos actually. You're not gonna find a girl that's worth like any of your time at the bar or club. Don't look for them at work. Preferably you can. I mean, it's worked for some of my friends. They are in long-term relationships with girls they used to work with, but the key thing is to not, something I live by is to not shit where you eat. It's as simple as it gets. Don't shit where you eat. Don't look for a girl at your job when that can put the way you make money in jeopardy. Don't do that. Preferably, that's not top of the list. Also, not social media. Don't look for a girl off of social media. That has gotten me into trouble. So there's a very slim chance you're gonna actually find something worthwhile off of your iPhone screen or whatever you got. It doesn't matter. But one place you should be looking is a place where you'll find someone with common interest. So the easiest way to do this, because you shouldn't be in a real rush to get into a relationship anyways. So my advice would be just to live your life, do what you enjoy doing, and some point along the line you're gonna find a woman who likes to do the same thing as you. In my case, I like mountaineering. I like climbing mountains. Meet plenty of people out on the trails, but yeah, you get the point. Do something that you like doing, and eventually you'll find someone who likes the same things you do. So once you meet a woman and like you enjoy her presence or whatever you like about this person, now comes getting to know them. So this is where you have to ask yourself a couple questions. So what is their reputation like is a pretty big one. What are they known for? Or is she known for being a good girl? Is she known for like doing like really good in school? Is she sporty? Or is she known for getting ran through like a track meet? Like that's something you have to figure out. Or what is her family life like? You don't just marry a woman, you marry her family as well. You also have to take into consideration, is she submissive? Is this woman submissive? Would she submit to you, or is she gonna give you all 50 shades of trouble in your relationship? Like, you can't like be in a relationship with a woman who isn't submissive. You can, but it's not going to be any good for you. You also have to figure out if she's driven. Does she have drive? Is she going to be working right alongside you? Is she going to be helping you build? Is she going to be making your life better? Or is she going to be expecting you to pay everything for her while she sits at home on her ass? These are all very important things you have to figure out before you decide to commit to a woman. So, I almost forgot. Does her values align with yours? What are her values, and do they align with yours? That's like the biggest one, like right next to being submissive. it's like the biggest one. You cannot coexist with someone who does not share the same values as you. I learned this the hard way. Even like values and interests go hand in hand. So say you want kids and she doesn't. That's something I ran into. You can't like be with someone who doesn't share the same values, desires, and ambition and passion as you, because someone's gonna have to like meet someone not in the middle. It's never gonna be in the middle. Someone's always gonna be unhappy in situations like those. So it's best to find someone who agrees with you on 99% of the things. There's always gonna be something you don't agree with. We're all human, but the more you agree on, the better. So now with that out of the way, you have like further on down the line, there's two main things. This is like the last part of this video. Two main things you need to ask yourself is, can you coexist with this person? Can you live in the same area? Can you like function as a unit? Or is it gonna be like walking on eggshells in your own home? You should be at peace in your own house. You should be able to be yourself and live the way you want to, and not have to compensate that just because you want a relationship or you're in a relationship. And the second thing is, would you be happier by yourself? And that's something I have to ask myself a lot. I love being single. It is fantastic. I do what I want, when I want, how I want to. So if I were to get in a relationship, it would have to not hinder that, and it would have to be better than being by myself. I have yet to find a woman who makes being in a relationship better than it is for me just to be living life on my own and doing what I want. So yeah, these are the things you need to take into consideration before, well, first of all, should you choose to want a relationship, like long term. Yeah, these are the things you should ask yourself and figure out before actually getting too deep into things. And remember, it's never too late to leave. It's never too late to leave. I left after giving a whole year of my life to a girl. I left after giving 3 months of my life to a girl. It doesn't matter. It is your life. It's your life to live, and if they have a problem with it, then they can lick your tank for all that matters. What they want for you does not matter compared to what you want for yourself. So fellas, that is the end of the video, and I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.